Show here on AUPanthers.tv. Tom Verdi with the head coach of the Adelphi women, Missy Traversi. Coach, kind of a wild game for your team. You found yourself down 2 points after leading almost the entire way there, but you wound up coming back with a strong showing in the fourth.
And that's what Southern Connecticut does very well. You think you have them, and then all of a sudden they hit 3 or 4 threes. And you cannot take a possession off against Southern Connecticut. They are just phenomenal shooters, and unfortunately we did take some possessions off, and that's how they got their lead back with their three-point shooting.
One player that seemed instrumental in helping your team in the second half against that zone defense, Nyaja Morgan, coming in off the bench, playing some big minutes and getting some big points for your team.
We are, as a staff, we are elated for her. The players as well. A lot of times Nyaja doesn't connect on her three-point shot attempts, and she's not looking for her offense, and tonight she displayed that beautifully. She was able to get inside the gaps of the zone. She connected on threes when we needed them the most. She's the player of the game. Nyaja Morgan, absolutely, hands down.
And 2 other big plays that I noticed during that run, a big steal from Callie Balfour, one of your seniors stepping up, and then Sierra Clark, even though it was a bit quiet for her, she stepped up a couple of minutes after that with a bucket inside, and that was part of the stretch that gave your team a bigger lead, and then you took care of it at the end with the free throws.
Yeah, defensively it was a collective effort, but I do want to credit Callie Balfour, obviously 6 steals. Her leadership today, she was just solid. She made sure she was defending correctly. She wasn't fouling. I believe she had a few charges. But then it was also Sierra Schrader. Sierra Schrader did a nice job on number 13, prevented her from getting the ball in that fourth quarter. And we have this saying, don't get off the treadmill. And Sierra Schrader, up until that last second, she did not get off the treadmill. So very, very proud of her and the rest of the girls. It's a big win for them.
Now you talk about your team and their identity with those defensive stops. When your offense was struggling in the third quarter, does that put even more pressure on the defense to make those stops?
It does, and that's how they built their lead, because we weren't scoring and we were giving up scores. So it absolutely does, yes.
Now for your team now, a couple more wins still needed, but you stay perfect here on your home floor. You're back again here at home Thursday night. What is it about playing here that your team has just been outstanding, 13-0 at home this season?
We try not to think about it, but we do get to practice here every day, and there is some comfortability, and it's our senior class. Our seniors, they demand the best at home, and it's a joy to be with them. So on to the next.
And for your team, really quick, Coach, anything that you're looking forward to improve heading into Thursday night?
I would like to see our offensive rebounding improve. It's still not where I want it to be. I think especially in the first half, we tend to turn it on in the second half with our rebounding. That needs to improve. I would like to see us to continue getting 3 or 4 players in double figures. Yeah. I think that really is the difference maker for us. If we can get Simone, we can get Nyaja, even Julia, getting them more shot attempts, that's going to improve our scoring.
All right. Well, Coach, congratulations on the win. Good luck on Thursday night. And we'll see you then, of course, for my former assistant coach, Jim Pittman, and Coach Missy Traversi. I'm Tom Verdi. Thanks so much for tuning in. And again, see you Thursday night.